Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with the Grand Challenge 2025 Part 1, and this is battle number 19. So our opponent is going to lead off their side with a Golurk and a Duraludon, and of course we're coming in with a Zebstrika and our Maushold. Now if we take a look at the opposing team, there is a Steel Dragon, and then of course there is a Ghost ground type Pokemon as well. So right off the bat we know that our Zebstrika is going to have to go for the Tera change into Grass and go for the Tera Blast into the Golurk. Meanwhile, our Maushold, we could technically go for the Population Bomb, however that is not really going to be effective onto the Duraludon, just mainly because of its typing. So we're going to go in for the Tidy Up with our Maushold so that way we can actually boost up our attack as well as boost up our speed. Now you see here we've actually got the Tera change into Grass. We're going for the Tera Blast, and realistically, in a perfect world, this Golurk should just be down and out. This should just be a one-hit knockout, which thankfully it is, because if that thing actually got like a ground type move off onto the Zebstrika and it wasn't Grass, that could have been a huge issue for us. So here we go with the Tidy Up. That again is going to boost up our stats onto our Maushold, so that way if we do end up going in for the Population Bomb, it might actually do a little bit more damage in that situation. And then of course here's a random attack coming in from Duraludon. I did not expect to see a Hyper Beam at all from this thing. So that's something that's completely strange, because in VGC doubles you really don't want to go and lock yourself in where you can't attack the next turn unless it's like a finishing kind of move. So Spiritomb comes in next onto the field. We could go for another Tera Blast here and aim it towards the Spiritomb, or we could have gone for the high horsepower into the Duraludon. Either way, we're going to get some damage off. Next thing, Maushold went for the Bite. That actually did a lot of damage into that Spiritomb. I didn't actually expect it to do as much, just seeing as how the Spiritomb is a Ghost Dark type. We did end up getting up the KO onto the Spiritomb, which is pretty fantastic. And of course, we are losing a little bit of life from our Life Orb. Now, of course, Duraludon is not able to do any kind of attack this turn, so it pretty much just has to sit out. The last and final Pokemon from our opponent is going to be a Vivillon. Now, of course, this, I believe, is the Meadow version of Vivillon, which I think is the standard one for this specific game. You don't really see a whole lot of different types of Vivillon anymore. I think you have to get them from Pokemon Go. But back in the day, based on your region, you used to be able to have a whole bunch of different kinds. So here we go with the Maushold. We go into the Population Bomb. That actually does a crazy amount of damage. 3 hits, and that Vivillon is knocked out. And of course, the last and final Pokemon is this Duraludon. Now, of course, we do have the high horsepower. This is going to be extremely effective into that Duraludon, and of course, as you can see, we are losing a little bit of life. Here's the Hyper Beam yet again from the Duraludon and the Maushold. Again, I'm not sure why he's going for Hyper Beam, because, I mean, he could have probably picked up a KO here at some point with a different move, but we go for the Bite. That is going to be able to pick up the knockout, and that is going to be game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the battle there today. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Post your comments in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the next match. Peace out.